the Houston Astros. Steve already waxed poetic about them. They lost one of their star players, Carlos Correa. He signed with the Twins, leaving the team he took to 3 World Series, won one with. They're still the favorite in the division, and the sportsbook has their win total set at 91.5. So is it no Correa, no problem for Houston, or will the struggle to reach this number continue? Steve, you think that they're going to struggle?
I do think they're going to struggle. I think the loss of Correa is really going to be large because, Nick brought up Yordan Alvarez. Look, he's probably one of the best hitters on the field in that division. When he's healthy, he has not proven that he can stay healthy. He's kind of like a Fernando Tatis Jr. When he's at the plate, he's going to absolutely smash the baseball. But most of the time, he is on the sidelines. They also don't have really anybody to come up and take over Correa's spot. Bregman's another year older. Or Altuve is another year older. They do have some young guys in the outfield that maybe can kind of, limit that loss of Correa. But that lineup is not as strong as we've seen it before. And I think people are going to slowly start realize that as the season goes on. The benefit for the Astros is that there are teams that they can beat up on in this division, with the Rangers, with the Angels. That's where it stops. But that is where they're going to find their success. I think that, 91 wins is a nice number, but I think they're going to just make it there. I don't think they're going to go over that number.
All right, Nick, you brought up that they still have a bunch of weapons. So do you think they're going to struggle to reach this number, or it will happen for them?
I think Steve's right that it's going to be close, but I do feel comfortable in saying that they're going to go over 91.5 wins because, talk about the Rangers, the Angels, and the A's. I mean, there are 3 teams that I don't take seriously in any capacity. I know that the A's won 86 games last year in a division where you still had 2 90-win teams, but I question whether we're going to see 3 teams go over 500 this season in that division. And then you look at the rest of the AL too. I mean, that's going to help the Astros out. There are some pretty weak teams over in the Central Division too, and I only see them so much, but picking on that as well. And yes, a lot of these guys are a year older. That's great math on your part, Steve. That's usually how it works. But still, does that mean that these guys are all going to see a decline over the course of this year? I don't think so. Okay, great. Well, so everybody gets older every year, and then they usually get worse. That's how it works. Duly noted. But still, I look at these guys, and I still see a quality lineup, a proven lineup, guys that have been, have know what it takes to go in the distance at the entire season. So yes, I think that 91.5 wins over that is definitely within reach.